Hi, and welcome to Shopping East Tennessee. I'm Kim Palo, and today I am at a great place, a very unique business that you don't hear about or see every day. I'm with Rhonda Wilkins. She is the proud owner of Fabulous Finishes and Create and Celebrate. Thanks for having us out here today, Rhonda.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. Rhonda is a proprietor of a very different and unique business that is Create and Celebrate, and what she does is that she has painting parties, and it is something that your friends can get together and you can come and create a wonderful piece of art, and then you have bragging rights when you leave. Rhonda, I'm going to have you tell us a little bit about the process and exactly what you do, and we'll be showing you some of the beautiful paintings and the classes that we attended and we're looking at, but tell us a little bit about how it works and all the fun things you do here.
Okay, we have a website, and you can go to the website and look at the calendar and pick out a painting that you want to do, and then come to that painting and we walk you through it step by step. And you can bring your friends, bring your favorite beverages, and just have a good time.
It is an exciting time or a fun time and very unique. They have tables set up, as you will see, and everybody gets, the canvas is included.
Canvas is included, paint's included. We have aprons so you don't mess up your clothes. Brushes are included.
Right, and they do have a theme. They have different paintings that they do on different nights, correct?
Right.
And so when you decide what kind of a painting you would like to do, you come out and they take you step by step. They have an instructor that stands up on a elevated little platform, and they start the process and they help you, and then they will come around and give you personal attention. But what's so fun about it is you can invite 9 of your closest friends, and you guys can bring snacks if you want to. You can bring your beverage of choice, wine in a bottle, you can bring that, and you guys can just sit around and you can have a good time. You can show off, you can see who is the most artistic out of your family. It's really a good time. Now, what are the different motifs that you have available to kind of paint? Just give us an idea of the different ones you have.
We have a pretty wide variety, and we keep coming up with new things. We've got some abstract art, we've got some flowers, fish,
well, I see behind us, right, we've got some animal prints. They have the giraffe and the zebra over there. Now, our production person over there, she has zebra pajamas.
All right.
I know, so she's wanting to do the zebra. That's right, she's wanting to do the zebra so she can carry around a painting and wear her pajamas all at the same time. And it doesn't, that would be a great idea. Let's paint our pajamas. There's an idea. Now, Rhonda, tell me a little bit. You don't really have to be artistic, really, because it really is a step-by-step process. Not paint by numbers, but it is a structured kind of technique. Tell us about that.
We have people who come in who have never painted or never even picked up a paintbrush before, and we literally walk them through. We break it down into small little sections and walk them through it, and they usually come in thinking they can't do it, and when they leave, they're proud.
Yeah, we saw that on the faces of people the other night when we were here watching the class, and I was really a little bit antsy sitting over there. I was like, I want to paint that. I want a canvas, and so I can't wait to get a few of my friends together and to come and have a painting night. Now, you do have children's parties as well. Tell us exactly what that involves and how you can throw a great party for a child and what the age groups really are.
Yeah, we just did a party for 6-year-olds last weekend. That was a new thing for us, but we do from 6 and up. We have a kind of a different setup that we do for the older kids than we do for younger kids. But if you have, we've got different packages on the website, and you can have birthday parties or whatever. Plus, we'll be offering kids parties that people can just sign up and come to on the website.
Oh, see, it's such a great idea. I don't know why somebody didn't think of this before. Maybe they did, and I just didn't know about it. But anyway, it is a wonderful idea. It's a great thing to do. It's local, and it's owned by a local person here in Cleveland. It is really something for you to do. Now, do you do this only on the weekends? Do you do it on weeknights? What are what are your really main nights that you do it on?
We do mainly Tuesday, Thursday, Friday nights, and then weekends are kind of reserved for private parties. Mm-hmm. So if somebody wanted to book a private party, Saturday, Sundays are when we usually do those. And we just keep adding new dates and times to the schedule all the time.
See, how fun, how fun. And really, guys, the place to go is the website. Give us that website address.
It's www.createandcelebratestudio.com.
Okay, yeah, and it's a great little website. I've been there, and you can kind of really figure out a little bit more. It's a little bit more detailed in the nights that they have available and the details about everything. So it's a great little website and a great little place to be. Now, Rhonda didn't just start having painting parties. No, folks, that's not what she did. She started with Fabulous Finishes. But before then, she had a job. She had a regular job, just like the rest of us, and she didn't like it all that well. Tell us a little bit about your background and how you came to do what you love.
Okay, well, I started, like she said, I had a regular job and just an office job, and I wasn't crazy about it. Wasn't sure what I was supposed to be doing, but I knew I didn't want to be there. And I just started painting. I just started painting at home just as a creative outlet, and then started eventually doing it for friends and family, and that's kind of how it got started. And I started doing walls and ceilings and floors and practically anything that doesn't move.
So guys, if you're in her presence, don't stay still, because she might pull out a paintbrush. She does some fabulous finishes. That's why she calls it Fabulous Finishes. But she absolutely does. In fact, I was at a business earlier today, and the walls there had been done by you, and it was a beautiful, beautiful installation. Now, tell us a little bit about the different finishes that you do. I mean, I see in her studio alone, she has some beautiful finishes. She even does mosaics around a fireplace that are just gorgeous, but I won't steal your thunder. Go ahead. Go ahead and tell what you do best, and I'll sit here and listen.
Okay. We do all types of finishes. We do stenciling. We do looking around trying to think of everything that we do. But we do different types of plasters, metallic plaster, Venetian plaster, just glazing, just about anything. We can make it look like brick or stone or mosaic tile or
Absolutely.
anything your imagination can think of. We can, if you can show us a picture or express what you're thinking of, we can usually paint it.
And she does have many beautiful samples here in the store, so you don't have to be all that creative on your own. I mean, you can come in and kind of look at the things. And the stencil work that she does is just awesome. And it has, if you want it, it has that aged look. That's what I was so impressed with the other night when I came over here. I asked her, I said, did you do that? Because I would have been pulling my hair out in about 4 minutes after I started that. But it has an aged look, the stenciling, an antique, to where if you have an older home and you have a dining room or a foyer area that you want to keep the finishes,
integrity, right.
Yeah, the integrity of the finishes, you can do that. What does it take to do a process like that? Patience.
Patience. And lots of practice.
Well, you know, she has done a really beautiful job. I mean, it really, really looks good. And she does a lot of the antiquing is for your cabinets or doorways or what, if in your home. Talk about the finishes on cabinets that you do.
Okay, a lot of what we do, the most popular right now is just kind of a antiquing or glazing on a light colored cabinet, like a cream or with a chocolate glaze or something like that. We have also done a beautiful crackle finish on cabinets, and that turned out really great in like a Tuscan kitchen.
Right.
We can also, if you've got painted cabinets and you want wood cabinets, we can make them look like wood.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Now that's amazing. You know, painted over my wood, no problem. We can just paint wood back on. So no problem with that. Also, I was talking to her the other night, and I think the neatest thing would be is that they can do the painting on the sidewalks and around your pool. I mean, what a fun thing. I mean, that's what I'm a sucker for that kind of thing. But talk about the outside exterior finishes. I know you're limited in that area, but talk a little bit about what you can do for an exterior.
Okay, we can do, if you've got a concrete patio, we can make that look like brick or stone, or paint a pretty floor cloth or something like that on there if you want a permanent rug outside. We can also do, like, if you've got dated light fixtures and you want to spruce those up, we can bring if they're brass and you don't want brass, we can make them look oil rubbed bronze or something like that. So it's always fun.
Yeah, so Rhonda can just fix you, okay? I mean, if you got paint and you want wood, she can do wood. If you got gold and you want silver or bronze, she's got that. I mean, right, and that's the truth. I'm the queen of that. I always want what I don't have, so I'm always straightening my hair, and then if it's too straight, then I'm going to curl it. But anyway, Rhonda does a great, great job at finishes. She has a beautiful studio. Now, tell us exactly where you're located. You're off Georgetown Road, right before Cleveland Middle School, right?
Right.
And the physical address, right?
Between Cleveland Middle and Southern Heritage Bank in that plaza. It's 3757 Georgetown Road, Northwest.
Right, and it's just, and you can see, you'll come down a little walkway and there's a little courtyard. It's really pretty, and then you come into the studio, and when you come in, you're just going to be doing the, kid in the candy shop thing, because there are so many different finishes and so many different of the artwork that she has for the create and what do I celebrate. I forget. I'm ready to create, but I've yet to celebrate because I haven't painted yet, so I need to get that going on. Now we're going to flip back to that just a little bit, because that is unique. That is something that's different that they haven't done, that I haven't seen in Cleveland. I don't know if they're doing it in Chattanooga or not, but it is a great activity as a family. You can do it as a family. I would prefer, because Joe and I would probably, us, we'd end up fighting over whatever we were painting, and so. But for a group of friends to come out and to do, it's just a great evening. You can bring food, you can bring drinks, and then she's going to take care of you and just kind of go over the process just a little bit. Again, exactly what you do.
Yeah, if you just bring your food, your drinks, whatever, we will we'll take care of you, get your paint ready. You can choose your own colors for most paintings, and so if exactly what you see on the website doesn't suit your home decor or whatever, you can alter it a little bit, and we'll let you do that and help you out with that. And then we'll just take you step by step through the painting process, and it'll be dry, and you take it home with you when you leave.
That's right, and if you have a drying issue in between, they have blow dryers available over there, and they're getting the paint to dry. And what was unique about it, when we came the other night, I think there was about 12 or 15 people here, and they were all working on a coffee cup, mug motif with the steam coming out, and it was a beautiful. I think it was it the gold background or the rust background?
It was the rust
background with a gold cup. But so many people reversed that, or some just completely went to another completely different, did green, and it was just amazing to watch the different people and their technique. But when it all started to wind up and get finished, they all had a beautiful painting that they could be proud of.
They're all different, and everybody makes it their own, and we encourage that because we don't want them to all look the same. We want your personality to come out in it. So that's what makes it fun, is seeing all the different paintings at the end when they hold them up. We always take a picture at the end, and it's really fun to see that.
It is. And there were all different ages here. There was children here, there were teenagers here, there was middle-aged, because I was here, and some a little bit older than me, and so which I like to see anywhere I go. Yeah. But anyway, it's for all ages. There were men, there were women, there were children. Night. It is. That's the truth. And guys, score big points. We're not going to go to the races. For goodness sakes, we're going to go and we're going to create, and then we're going to celebrate afterwards. Right. That's a really good idea. All right, Rhonda, we have really enjoyed being out here. You have a beautiful studio. Remind people of what you do with Create and Celebrate and Fabulous Finishes, and a website, and just a little bit of overview about how great you are. Just tell them how great you are. All right.
Fabulous Finishes is fabulous. Yes, we have a website for that. That is www.fabulous-finishes.com. And also for Create and Celebrate, it's Create and Celebrate, spell out the word and, studio.com. And Fabulous Finishes does beautiful work in your home and office, and Create and Celebrate allows you to do beautiful work for your home or office or wherever you want to put it.
Well, guys, I'm telling you, you want to check this lady out. If you don't have any finishes to be done, you do want to come and paint and create something of your own. And if you don't want to create, then you can have her do a fabulous finish for you, or you can do both, whichever you want. Guys, please take advantage of this. This is a great little shop out on Georgetown Road. Just takes a few minutes to come down, takes a few minutes to look through what she's got. And again, you want to shop in East Tennessee, and I'm Kim Palo. Thanks for being with us.